I have been personally abused by a member, elder member, okay? Like not cheat, not like that, like top level abusing. And I'm like, thank you, we'll look into it. Do you know why? Because the guy made sense, I was wrong. You see what I'm saying? So I told him, I understand what you're saying, and I appreciate your guidance. Thank you, I'll look into it. And that was it. He abused me. I'm not an employee of the Jamaat, I'm a volunteer. So why did I accept that? And I have others who have told, can you sit down in my own house before the opening of Hadi? Because that senior was going to be an impediment to you, not to me. Do I need a house? I've lived in Levington since 1991. Since I was wearing diapers, I've been living in this area. I don't need a house. But when somebody is going to stop another person getting a house, and I've explained to that person for 8 months that, you know what, please let's get these people rent to own because they can't afford it. And what you're doing is putting a spanner, I'll tell you to sit down. I'm not apologetic. And I said this in an AGM, I think in 2020, that where respect is due. Let's say I'm sitting on a chair and somebody who's elder than me comes in, I'll stand up. Salam alaikum, kem cho tame? Beso. That's respect. Do you understand? Okay? If I say, suche, that's a disrespect for his age. But when we are in a meeting, there is no age. I will respectfully say what I'm trying to explain. You don't listen. After 4 meetings, I'll tell you, listen, either you do what I'm telling you or get out. I'll do it anyway because I was elected to deliver, not to make you happy. So what I'm saying is this notion of I am disrespectful to elders, it has to be looked at the context in where and what happened. So for example, recently with the club issue in Ramadan, I wrote a very sincere email, and I can put it up on the screen just now if anybody wants. And if you want it, tell me now so I can put it on the screen. And I'm very relaxed. I'm not upset. I'm not pissed off. I'm very relaxed and calm. I can put the email on the screen for you to see what I asked of the seniors and elders of this community, which are like 4 or 5 of them in copy of that email. And one of them replies me with a long list of nonsense, which was totally personal to me. This and that and whatever. So I told him, at least one thing is good about you, you're a munafiq. At least we know that about you, and that's it. And I'm not apologetic about it because it's true. When I'm asking you that there are boys between the age of 6 to 14, right? What age was it? 6 to 14 boys who are not able to play in the club, they just walked round and round drinking Coca-Cola. And I'm telling you that, can you please address this, and you make it personal about this, and I don't know, you insulted the media team and the Niaz team, and hello, were you there in the media team? Do you know what happened? No. Were you there in the Niaz committee? No. What do you bring things from nowhere to speak? Ask me what happened. ABC. Now who's wrong? And I can go into the media team and the Niaz team and everything if you ask me. I'll go into it if you want. So, I don't have a boy who is between 4 and 14, 6 and 14. I don't. So really, I don't care whether they play or not as a person. But as the chairman of the community, your son is not playing, it's my problem. Yeah? It's my problem. You don't have a house, it's my problem. You have a medical issue, it's my problem. You're having a problem with your wife, it's my problem. What does you having a problem with your wife or your husband have to do with me? What?